ya no do aba pa ho sima aduonu enan opani din memo ono ankasa bo if you say ma bo mentimi mo ni ye dia me de to artwork so cross half frame ma me correct no yet titi netimi ebo ni ye so yet titi kran so sometimes or getting it wrong daddy akwaba
abanye mejoso
na wumpom ti say
onyankopon da roma me wa hoden me ho ye pa
yo na wudi no ye bo ne say
dino Jnana Das. Now where Sanskrit, you know, Chakshus, you know, I say okay, Charles. But CAKSUS.
Jnana
Chakshus means one who can see.
Oh.
So Jnana means knowledge and Chakshus means one who can see. So one who can see through knowledge. That's the meaning of the name. Jnana Das. That's only a servant, so it means I'm a servant.
Then now was said every none meanings different papa.
Anyway, my parents are Christians, and me incredibly na me penyam sompa. Nti as a school na kwantu ne I can. So I started having interest in Eastern religions, Hinduism, Buddhism, Shintoism, all those kind of And through that, and I'm being so. There were so many questions when I was a Christian, even though I consider myself to be a Christian still. But there were many things I had questions behind about the junior answers. Many.
BT said at least 2, 3.
Something like according to Bible story, you say Nyankopon bo Adam and Eve. Adam and Eve Cain and Abel.
Yes.
And I Cain there before Cain and Abel.
Yeah.
Bible say Nyankopon can say Cain just after Cain and Abel. After can say Unia no moja no brothers are frame. Cain said I'm not me and as one. And Nyankopon can say no. Cain say Onyankopon was not catch my Bible. So be a whom will be coming. That time we free. Until nema amene papa netewo wakumni nua. Until when they be hu come no. And a Bible say Nyankopon de nsa ebo na chi sign bi so obi bia na o de nsa beka ho no. And no me beko no so no. Wo de no 10,000 times. And a Bible say or call the east of Garden of Eden for north and okore. So the question is say nipa mi ni ya bo mo. Ya wo mi no ba kokum ba adwane. Why no kuku shia no no dokoware no. Bible story say the third child of Adam and Eve in your bema set. To be say because we will be about them. And when she saw Christians in a called heaven, everybody is aspiring, anticipating to go to heaven. Yes. By Bible say heaven shall pass away. 95.1. You say heaven and earth shall pass away. And to say person called heaven, they need to train at the end of the day. And you know, you see a beko nyankopon krum. But Bible say in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. And we know say before creation God was there. So meaning say nyankopon to heaven. They call heaven, we won't go and meet any God there because nyankopon to heaven.
No, you won't see us.
I say Bible mo. Also in the Bible say Genesis 1:1, in the beginning God created the heavens and the earth. Even near heaven back up, but actually you be kind Bible who say heavens and heaven. Into nyankopon bo heaven from the beginning. When him say nyankopon ni asase me wa. Ana onim. Do nyam heaven no way. To baby or any heaven or boy and it cannot be the same place. It's common sense logic. So see I will see them back over. Before I will see that and now it. Now since now baby that's all high dying.
Na me rent it.
Yes, all high dying baby. So baby and our tears and I will see that fear no cannot be the same place.
But Bible so me yet as say near the see nyina na itimi tro Bible. Okay. Baby na baby na otie no ye hu say hu hia say de no bebam na mom yenko ha ne yenko yenim.
Yeah, I know they a very good answer.
Thank you.
But the person yet as say baby or boy ne baby na otie no cannot be the same. And the young baby or boy heaven there we should look for where he lives.
Baby no one son or boy.
Yes, that is an intelligent person asking questions. To besides so trying about them, then trying to use in China, could be no heaven, could be that kind of thing.
Okay.
So through that, you know, and we met some masters, some spiritual masters, gurus. They call it guru, and you're Ghana guru.
And you're guru or two.
No, and people use that word anyhow. Guru, you don't understand.
Hey.
Guru means somebody who is spiritually heavy.
Spiritually.
Because
heavy.
the Sanskrit word guru, G-U-R-U, guru, somebody who is spiritually heavy with knowledge and spiritual powers.
Now, nti guru or ya we say edin na no so no sa na tie and ebe wo sunsun so bi won so.
Ebi ono or a guru of music. Nti ebi literally no nche the guru as it means in Sanskrit word but in the entertainment industry.
But you betimi apeke edin no anyhow. Yen ho research na ye de ato ye ho so. Or any attack.
In fact, with me as a Jnana, no, I deal with numbers, I deal with names, I deal with dates of birth and all that. So names are very important, very cardinal in our life. So you need to understand.
Yes.
You know, in spiritual life, when you take a guru or a spiritual master, the Christo for your friend will say baptism. In spiritual circles, so your friend initiation.
Okay, yeah.
And that initiation, no, quite fast way, yeah. The master knows you where you came from before you came to this earth, and then only more aspirations with destiny. Are they a bit to me? The intimate more.
Master name.
Yes, and the master knows say names are very influential. It did that was no. It may effect or not impact also. So the master will give you a name. A bit me facilitate you with destiny. A name a bit me baby. So during my initiation, my master, that was the first time I knew him. So he said, your name is Jnana Chakshus. I never understood the name. So later on, when I read the scriptures, I saw Jnana means
Were
knowledge.
you initiated in Ghana?
Yes, I was in Ghana, but I went to India first before the master came to initiate me in Ghana.
Okay.
So Jnana means knowledge, and Chakshus means one who can see. So Jnana Chakshus means one who can see through knowledge. So as time goes on, no, my other god brothers and sisters, they'll call you knowledge personified. And trust me, this is my head, I have things here. They know me what I can talk about. You know, I don't know how. And now people have been saying, I don't read books to understand them, but I just know.
Wow.
So the master knows you. There are people who say a more different name, and that name will have effect on you.
Before the Jnana, no saying.
That one locally, I don't talk about it anymore. I don't
Why?
want people to know me.
Why? No, we have
because
to know you.
I have some accounts on Facebook and social media that I used to monitor the terrain.
Okay.
So my boss said, people will begin to look for it. I
All
don't want
right.
people to know that I'm the one. I'm even in so many groups.
Then you are deceiving
Pretending,
us all.
no, not deceiving, pretending to be an ordinary person so that I can learn from people.
Okay.
You know, I don't tell people my educational background. I don't tell people my age. I have only two reasons. So I know my new way, I'm many people who differently. So be embu, that person doesn't respect you. Thinking say when you say as soon as when you say na pen wa sha say hey boo, I don't want that kind of changes. How you see me like that. Obi wa na dwen say bia wa ko school pa. And odi ani dey ma. I will let you say because I went to classroom crowd. I feel need never form. Because of that, I don't tell people my age. I don't tell people my educational background. How you perceive me, I want you to perceive me like that. You know, I have some accounts on other social media platform. Me the observable terrain, me who know me among for can how people deal with people, all that. A boy me to me humble me home. You know, at times you know be ni moi, tem be me pacho. Baby, I don't quite mistake. You be here correction. Only me can because of Pharaoh. But when you will be the person who cannot be natural. So you'll be away very intelligent. You don't get angry. You sit back and say, wow, mean that I did this. They won't tell me this, but this person is telling me this. It means that he loves me.
Okay.
So that's why I don't tell people my real name.
So for how long have you been a life coach and a spiritual person?
I think I took initiation about 20-something years ago.
25, 27?
Yeah, around 22, 23 that way. I think 1998 or something. I can't really remember, but I think 1998 or something. But before then, no, I've been a devotee, I've been a vegetarian, I've been practicing many spiritual things. Because I remember me joining this kind of Eastern religion just a week. And I know we should be loving our neighbors, and not only the human beings, but even the animals in our neighborhood. So how do you love the animals? Make sure you don't cause them pain, especially causing them pain for your own sense gratification or your own pilots or your own self-aggrandizement. Try as much as possible not to cause them pain. Wow. So how do you do that? Make sure you don't harm them. So when you see a snake in the bush, you don't go and chase it. If the snake want to bite you, self-defense is fine. So you want to save yourself from the bite of the snake, that's fine. But why chasing the snake? Maybe I will not cross. Cannot duplicate in the cheek.
So what the or that you could do abandon this or time number 2 on any pantem. It's been there.
See, the truth of the matter is some of these things and the people need to understand. Me, snake will never bite me. Because
snake will never bite.
Why will snake bite me? Because they know. Obi be away cram 200 meters away, cram who are not Paul. Yeah. Then there.
200 meters away. 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 Why be an enemy? Because
you have an aura of the dog meat in your aura. Yes. Abuwa bi okum ni bia na abuwa ni hu. But it's only few of them no mutimi detect or mushu be say they know say we a bad person.
Yes. We
be already crap and I cry and yet easy to cry be no. They know. I'm telling you, animals are very sensitive. So I understood, say, why do I have to cause pain to some living entity because I want to enjoy food? Oh, you want to feed them. Yes, that's your responsibility. But why should another family suffer for you getting that enjoyment?
To be satisfied.
So I said, okay, why? Okay, let me stop. So just a week, I stopped eating animals. I started buying only beans from house. I ate beans for a very long time. Then I remember one old lady, we were in a vehicle from the temple to the house. And I said, can't you prepare vegetarian food? Get boiled beans, boil rice, get some salad. You are vegetarian. I said, oh. So that I was a young guy. I got told, Stoof, get why I'm a Tom, Yes, sir. That's it. And trust me, it has been so good to me. I can feel the pain of other people because I know how it is.
Yeah.
So we will be our man on the way or buy yard, they will feel it. Now, if we say, what the banana no for or cramine on the banana no for, they have that kind of bodily affection.
Right.
But because you want to feed your family, you go and they harm them. It is not very good. That is selfishness. For me, I want to live and I don't care. Anybody can go to hell. That's what it means. So it's difficult for people to understand this kind of truth because I did be now do not be a part of you. As will be a German for power. Very, very difficult for the person to stop. Man, yes. Obi obo German be or piano. And you're very easy.
So be jai.
No. Obi or no sapa. And you're very easy to stop. Because Obi are addicted to something. You will find every way and means to justify it. But I am telling you today, nature will judge everybody who takes the life of any other living entity. You can choose to take it or reject it. But I'm telling you at the point of your death, what I'm telling you,
what's it say? Nature will do what?
Nature is going to judge anyone who takes the life of other living entity for his own pilot. See, and it's very easy for people to understand. In spiritual life, what you say, to live one must eat and to eat one must eat. So somehow or the other, everybody is somehow causing some harm. But it is said in the Bhagavad Gita that you must accept what is your quota.
It is said in...
No, we have many scriptures. And the Bhagavad Gita
I want to understand you. You see?
For me, you can't understand fully because I'm too full. I'm full. And then quiet, you're able to tell me, I say, it's not possible.
Wow.
So people have been with me for years. They can't.
Wow.
Not because we know so much, but because many things we don't even talk about.
Okay.
Because you'll be a bit to me. So Gita, no, I can say Bhagavad, a Sanskrit word, which means the Supreme Lord. Gita means holy songs. So Bhagavad Gita means the holy songs of the Supreme Lord. Okay, the Eastern world, the way you use the Bible, no Quran, that's the scripture they use. A part of the Vedas, which means knowledge. So Gita and say, Obi biano to live, no, you must eat, and to eat you must kill, but accept what is your quota. Until lion could come up one or rear on your body because the quota and say all the features to feed on flesh. But the goat, that is evil. Yeah. I mentioned what scientifically it is proven. Yeah, diverted power. Me ujami me kasa ne ompon. The one guy dem dey.
Okay, right.
Mama just 2 minutes the penna. Menche we na fe yemred ntia wo ha no. See, it's proven said ye wa body miensa. Omo ye carnivorous, omo di flesh. Omo ye herbivorous, omo di haban, omo ye both. Omnivorous. And I mentioned some features be now I got some babies and say then I mean a body be a nyankopon born so me di enam no or we sin be a friend carnival teeth where your science on him so symbol fork or cramine dey be cat dey no o ba jatanuma tenten e wo ho no ene ye carnival teeth omo ni molars dodom sen nti omo tenam omo nwe omo mene nti o cramine o kra jata tiger omo nyina tenam say pa na wa mene nti omo ko toilet omo tenam na bi wugum. Okay, but a body being Uncle Pombo and say, oh, maybe habain, only carnival teeth, but oh, molars for children. Nipa, ye ni carnival teeth, ye molars for children. So our dental arrangement, no, as a body and Uncle Ponsi, oh, maybe habain. A body be a Uncle Ponyan Sam or born is oh, maybe habain, oh, maybe not and namano, or are there for the clause. Don't walk around my mom cry jata omubu fupa omo say body bow bit me ewu. That clause is very poisonous. But our body be nyame bo so o medin haban only clause or nails. Do you join the air? Traponche nantwie nipa ni claws you will nails, so that also looks like that of the herbivorous creatures. Abodi be a scientific Yankopon bobo and say omedi enam no.
Dr. Kosiane,
They perspire through their tongue. Or come I say na nsuo fi na ba.
Yes.
Abodi be a nyame bo and say omedi enam no perspire or tin free ni ketrema so. But abodi be Yankopon bo and say omedi haban no or tin free ni radium, skin pores. The mpanyinfo se odwan fifiri ni pa so ne hunwi nti yehu nipa ye nti fifiri ye ketrema so ye tifiri ye hunum. So we are like that of those creatures that are supposed to eat only vegetables. Abodi bi Nyankopon se obedi enam no. So ukuma abodi na uyi ne nso no. Na odi to su abodi na only times 3. Nti uku kraman jata okra. Na uyi omo nso no nyina na odi to su ne body no head to toe times 3. But abodi bi Nyankopon se omedi haban no. Ukuno na uyi ne nso no na ususu body na 11 or times 12 the body. 11 or 12 times the length of the body. Scientifically, it's proven that nipa and sono, our intestinal tract, what is 11 or 12 times the length of our body. And you know why? Meat is poison. Yeah, they are we are about 98% in every dam. Nyaminim say and nam poison womb. Until our body and our body is medinam. Or more intestinal tract is very short. Until dinam no high and chair na toilet. And chair body num. But vegetable fruit to need everything about it is good for the body. Until we do fruit no vegetables, it stay too long in the body now and I'll bring more energy. So I just say car, you see, enum diesel. Now we say what the own pay diesel and the science no pay. Until the petrol begum. Ube to me you so can for some time, but the engine will break down. So the system here it was not made for flesh, but we have the right to do whatever it is. Ya de bia babia no just imagine me yin sa ba hwe wi ase ya dodo aba wontimi nkon dodo na afri enam because the human body was not created for meat. In fact, even our Bible mu no enam di ansha se wo adebo ahyase he nto kan Genesis 1:29 yakopon se me de dua bi esi asase we so a esom masa enum na benya maduane afri. So in the Garden of Eden, Bible say na mo ni pa nyina ye fine because na mo akum bi ani ho enam di ahyase after the flood of Noah. Time we are see vegetation in our say yeah. So call numbers and now we say Yankopon say rather than any or say a one what they call shen no no. Me ma kwan say the tell me ma han kan say mundi no. Now him there was a mystery be about Ark of Noah. Yankopon kan say me kire Noah say mo no abo bia na ho tibia no fa enso. De na ho nte fa mienu. Na Yankopon pese mo nyina se behye. And after the flood na abo bia bewu. Nemum emo na de be fi shen no ba no ba ko be ma ko no dey omo to aso na procreation and continue on. But the mo na omo ye clean no according to Jewish tradition no mema omo kwan mo madinam ni bi nti no omo ye 7 a omo di 5 free men ka ba ko be ma ko no continue procreation. This is the son of God. Ba abo na honte ukọ Bible mo wa chechire mu we honte was for true pe ba ko be ma ba ko. So I am saying say we don't say everybody should become vegetarian, but it will be civilized, not to cause pain to other living entities.
Yeah, that's it. Onua 95.1, 42 after 10. Enti me o kasemu no ubo Nyankopon din nyame enti ehefa na wugidie gina.
I don't just have faith. I believe in reality. Gidie bet master. Somebody can be a Muslim today and tomorrow you be a Christian. But the sun will never change to become a moon. So it means that seeing the sun as it looks like, it is here, no a reality. So faith, the any beliefs, For instance, people believe in Jesus Christ, but they don't even accept him. So superior to just believing in something is accepting it. And me say, we are not this body. What do you see? This is not me. This is my coffin. We are all spirit souls. And that spirit soul is part and parcel
of
God.
Your body is your coffin.
It's our covering.
Our covering, okay,
yes,
all right.
Our covering.
All right.
So, obi anim. I mean, see, I can say some test be obi. See, okay, say 2 years. We teach our boy classroom. O body now teach no born away. Now you keep to everything say. They say when you pa beboa. So the body now teach about you no any. Until because obi o che whatever classroom be a classroom no because you've changed so much. But why be kai say one your bow no.
Yeah.
It means say your real identity doesn't change, but your covering changes. And in the Ababa will be about 22 years ago, no, you're very beautiful. I be a nay or best 80 years. No, if anybody the way I wrinkle, people will see them. I mean, when time, but I any picture best 50 years ago, and boom say, no, you're beautiful.
Okay.
We keep on changing our bodies, but the soul we don't change. So me, I don't believe me away. No, I am a servant of God. I'm not this body. So I believe in Christianity. I believe in Islam. I believe in Shintoism, Judaism, Buddhism, all the religions. I believe in them. Na ninyi na say vehicle. You see, a person go Kumasi. Obi per se oko Kumasi, obetimi use bicycle de akọ. Obedu Kumasi, obeche.
Obebre kra.
Yes. Obebre na poto ni kra. Obedu, but there's the obedu Kumasi. Obedi saloon car. Na car no wo fom pa, na photos in 20 min content empty no. Obeche kakra. Wo di VIP kwa ya wo how many was obedi. Obi onu akwa ni V8 no. Obedu ntema jaw. Sir. And obi offer play no 30 minutes pen wadu. Yes. Ye nyina ye ko Kumasi o. But the mode of transportation no is different. So the fact is that we know what V8 mu na obi ti trotro mo nje se onko Kumasi. Obedu agya me de ba me so medu.
Enti wo de no. De hin na otena mu a ode udu ntem anu nti wo gini tumpa.
De ye tena mu a ede me du ntem pa ne say God is only one. No ye ba ko penti.
Yes sir.
The truth, the no kra ne ye ba ko pe. Only say ni din in the door so.
Okay.
The obi a ono ye akani sisi ene fe Nyankopon se onyame ana awrade. Obi a oye nkrani fe ne se atana anwom. Obi a igwe ni fe ne ma wu. Obi ye Igbo ni a omo fe ne Chineke. Obi ye Yoruba ni obefe no Oluwa. Ukọ Yesu krom Israel, obi fe Israel, obi Yesu Jehovah, Yahweh, Shalom, the same name of the man. Nkramofo fe no Allah. Rastafari the same fe ne Rastafari. Oko eastern part of the world, or more believe in ancient teachings, or more friend of Krishna, which means the all attractive one. So Nyameya back up, but the names are different. They say because of Mauno, because of Reading Yankopoma, you know, body back with him. But said the bay bit me at tenor, saying what full naquino, and none of me believe in. So my religion is truth. My religion is not any designated point in this I had.
Thank you.
Truth is my religion.
Thank you, Papa. And Yansha ye creative industry. Who follow? When did you
Oh yeah, me penyum pa. In fact, me kai say me wo school no like me akra no me kwa SD.
Hey, young
on say SD bi akoye. On say SD for penyum ba. So I was na me botena basa.
Wow.
And those of our mudi match, they know say I have a very good when it comes to nyom to but this I say minim they never did know. What's not say? But I love music. Obi onim ni say me otan me come me bon nyom sa me bottom me bien loud.
Yes, you feel it.
Yes, I love music.
That's right.
Nti nyom de mabusu afo nyina. Me kai say me sabe 11 years. Na ye quartet. As ye quartet no ye treble tenor bass auto.
Yeah.
Na me bought tenor, me sister back so bought tenor. Me sister back e treble, back bought auto. And na me brabo bass. Nti ye na ebusu no kwa na ye quartet. Me kai say as the buy club na ye fee na ye sorry. So na me to nyuma na me kai say 13 Sabbath bia na ye. Ti ye call camp meeting na.
Yeah.
Na me a very short small boy. No be na akraket no wo he. I was very good.
Those any the tables.
So na me to nyuma. I remember those days.
Yes sir.
I remember those days na me to nyuma.
Yeah.
But I'm the penny na say your interest in the quarter things. But nyum the way the nyum account. Bribiana even wouldn't need good mood, you want to listen to music. So nyum may follow the entertainment industry.
Thank you.
And this year Ankasano, year 2022, because we are dealing with venues and number 6, entertainment is going to flourish in this year. And especially about my music. I wanted to tell you, say,
I wanted to achieve Trudy.
Oh, hi. Because this year women are leading. They're going to rule everywhere.
This year, 2022,
women will rule. Just go out there from January between position or baby occupy that when I'm occupy. The first one, every year me will be my friend say the forecast of the year.
Okay.
I tell people what we should be expecting from 1st January to 31st December. Me 3rd January every day. Me try myself on your money because me person will be able to do like I say on the many prophet, but I'm a mystic, so we can see things.
When you're prophet,
no, I'm not prophet. I'm a pastor. No, I'm not mystic. So mechanism. And on the third, I said it's Venus, Ayoba, and then number 6. So entertainment, luxury, tourism, finance, banking, cryptocurrency, insurance. This year, all these angles may be booming like anything because Venus is rolling. On the 4th, US former area announcement to be said, or Navy ship when they carry all their suicide weapons, or their nuclear weapons. The captain, or their mobile. When him say coffee now or by the referee. You know him. This is the first time or buy Eddie Mema Bobo. And go online and see. Matisa even knock on my sure baby in as a president, baby. No, yes, no, almost this is the first time for many years. And there are so many news. Emma. There has never been any black woman becoming a Supreme Court judge in the US. To see a Biden or make sure say or make that black woman be what is it? A Supreme Court judge. So what I'm trying to say is 2022 is for women and male lady. So in the entertainment industry, so a man or mobile app, they should just do something little. Wow. The universal energy is going to favor them. Bobby be announced for any new mabontain and make it on to no after 14th of April. You were releasing. You know one thing, see, based on the music Gina, but man and ladies, so women should pay attention. After 14th of April, because Saturn is going to leave Pisces, there will be so much positive energy when it comes to entertainment. Until you release this song will be now be releasing from that time going on. Ubenya more support from the nature, from the universe. Our album's a response on the very, very heavy. So this year entertainment is going to flourish. Ghana and Kazakhstan yes a penum no.
I think Honduras and almost
Honduras yes. And we are BBOT and Google. Not type anything about women. See say this year no man and a ma a lady. See, let me tell you one thing. So BBA no person about see you know. First, you need to be humble to learn. As much as I wouldn't be me. Because I did be happy, make kind of want to that. But nothing. That's all can make sense. It means that there are many other things that we need. Master can say, the more you know you don't know. The more you know, the more you know you don't know. Because Oguso who more not because I wouldn't no man can think when you do astral projection, you understand and say, yeah, is so insignificant. Yeah, very insignificant. Because space, the earth, you think I get too empty. See, some split bit my fakura, what can it be? It's a war. I'm telling you. See, anyway.
All right.
Man,
so,
so
opinion, because you were so bem kakra. I don't know Jnana Kwana.
No me come be kakra.
Nothing and you be raw you.
Meba.
Okay, Papa say
Papa ka sembi wo hu. Na atwe ma dwena bi kakra. Na my okasa na de na my dia na me tie pa asara okasa okọ SD. Kasa na me wo fa ono no ye Accra of SD district single leader.
Wow.
Zahemfo.
Okay.
Nti me na try ya nti me sorry na me call SD sorry. Na SD for most of the teachings here all kind. That is their foundation.
Yeah.
Nti me offer me ka say so no udidi wi a say
temperance.
I say temperance. When I say
we train for some time
2 hours and sana one musu.
Yeah.
Sure.
They will tell you about edidi time say udidi. Na o study a ho say uyi de o kakra to nchen. Fansa yen kan say de o kan cry na enye no kura. Yen fambra abrabom life ankasa. So obia wo dem have be di adanse say obi o win nam meat bia o consequence awo consequence awo yare ahodo e wo so e doso pa ye di bibia to nchenya obi o win nam meat bia eyi ada say bibia kwa nyewa gout bon say obi wo ha na nan atatai na hohunu gout no akọ okotra pork ase a obawi pork ni echi no wi enami ni o fa ha no otwe ne sre no o ye ha na de ade
Madam for musician yes ko show we a gig no na ojiska na no
nam and we check here ye na no ma be di wa dance ya ene ma no bebre a hu a omofuo ya kese omofuo ni na ya yo yibo omofuo ya kese omojo omo anje concert abewiasi na no is because of sa nam wie na dade ye nka so mo bi nkɔwe nam enam wie de pawi so the apostle we ni bia but no crazy o mu no say obi a opɛ ebia no ma ye leaves me particularly say me say am obi ni mi anem me fish nkwa me person fish fish pa
fish break or maybe fish nkwa
fish you know the all kind there they are a prof kind there say ye de bi boy bra na say de bi ya because yare dom a tsegu nipa so bebire wasase so a ye chine kolebu a ye kwa ye ba yina no ni na ye problem about ye didie bra wo the try say obawe meet in the mirror 8 p.m. now kwakwada 10 p.m. the whole night would look at what will happen to you. You become restless the whole night. Ubde asam market try. Ubi a we meet bia udi di anajo best at 9 p.m. Wako we meet upon chinam and I say wa we egu yem. No we wako we egu so na ukoda anajo a. Udi agura anajo wanya kwa na hypertension BP be rising my stroke to me actual. And it's rampant. Until we transformation as papa as more can cry to change in terms of a year. There's live truth in how to live and how to live well. I couldn't have been 50 years sitting here like this. Obi who was 17 years.
Like 13 years we only
Papa see your age no cry my fan to abon.
Me then there I public and domestic property.
Okay, so cause papa say menko afi na me ba industry no me bisa papa na wo say munim openyom
sure pa
yenhwe sunsum wiase. How do you see Pajamaya
95.1
one like I say okay, so sunsum wiase, how do you see our industry yeah perceive the creative and then spirituality?
Okay, thank you. I think it's a very, very important subject matter.
Thank you.
Here discussion.
Okay.
Before say a bit discussion, I want people to understand this truth. So here we are see a bako me and everything na ama we are seeing gina no me and so.
Okay.
Physical living, metaphysical living, and then spiritual living. So no me and son we know obi bia should understand because why would you are 3 in 1. Obi bia o have bia na is 3 in 1. Because a 3 in 1 I mean is say you can see this your body. Where your friend said the gross body because I can see, I can feel.
Yes.
I have 5 elements in the combo yes I want them earth, water, fire, air, and ether. But here is we giant from and a weam. No man num combo in a way. Do be a woo. All these elements must leave this body and join the totality of that element in the universe. So for instance, we'll be whoop first in a economy and from it. So we'll be whoop our home the air is gone. Because the air here must leave and join the totality of air in the universe. The second element that leaves the body when someone dies is the fire. It will be 2, 3 hours. What is that kind of way?
Yeah.
The fire element leaves. The third element that leaves the body is eternal. Almost say you to money send you back up.
Yes.
Were you to me found perfume or the beer to my beer send back up.
She will be said what now
Because Okoba be any power body no you eater. I was sent 3 years, you know, and then I come on to be where the third element to be cool, not the why. Maybe 3 hours, we jump pro, but I has a sent to be what. So I sent a friend eater. 4th element, so who's any people would have be not that quite one, or to whom you or draw both in be. So that's the 4th element, the water. And the last one here, earth, and according to science, so we need not to not or that forms 60 good years, maybe be a bed here. So earth, water, fire, air, and ether, 5 elements makes the gross element. But is there not to be going on just on day? Or one can have you who now be all commands.
Yes.
Time ben Africa commands. Play me at the coy. At the time when I was so then only there was the input. So also the who said on your baby that they bet your bones and penance will go.
Yes.
But body done nowadays so that and then our body than personal and you're the same.
Oh.
Yes. Because now that them one for care beyond for playing be and do quite commands. Obi as be my dream. then T and now will be the addition of Pantima say. It means that it was actually happening. So what I'm saying is that the gross body is there, the subtle body operates in the subtle realm. Now I bad daimono, but those who are mystics, you know, even when they are living, they can still go into the realms and see what's happening. But you'll be when you're mystic, you can only experience the subtle realm when you sleep. And that's the third one. But the fourth one, I mean the third one is most important, spiritual life. And that is that how any yankopon relate, how any yankopon ye be any spiritual. So 3. Physical living, metaphysical living, and spiritual living. To be any abrabo munum beso what I says, I know my means and you control we say. And into no entertainment industry. Ube who say Tiasie se hunamu amanfo etonyom omo bomo amko studio ko ye bibia kama engineers a guide omo. That is physical.
Yes.
But metaphysically, kwan ben so na be fa de wo ye na wo de hunam de o obetumi project into baby person oko. That is not physical. Hwe na no ye bo cafe. Menim se wa hwe a ohun picture video baba bonten. Me catch the way menim se obetumi na to amanfo ahwe a ye captain anything. Dede.
Okay.
Now you be ohun ya.
Yeah.
Na ogina ho bompa ye bi se ya. Na oko no to ade video.
Yeah. Don't know my hear the video.
Now before then no over you na me can be. Ohwa said the ni nya back no kan what saying
Jordan.
Yeah. Omo ye nuafo.
Yes.
Papa no so very powerful when it comes to football.
Yeah.
Ne mam you na black side.
Yes.
What share no say na the nsa we no wa chicha bom.
Two no.
Enyo no kwanya ne brand so the same thing. And no.
And any brand no ma dwan koso. Mon try na munya Jordan so video.
Very observant, so I watch
Okay.
those things. Until people say, now they ain't now no did anyway or bobo yes. Papa definitely would advise them. Definitely. I mean, say mom you know a black stem now, so yeah, former footballer. Obetu omofo. When you say, okay.
All right, so more share live on Facebook. Has to say the day Apejan and some you know or bomb pie and or bomb pie. Or bomb pie nevi afe or coffee no so. I mean share or okay, watu bako, watu powder no bako go, watu mienu oko okay. Say chale muchwe mudodo.
When you short one, move 2 video back here 1 minute. Why no be ya actually? When short one no.
We back I'm sure say what no be.
Yes, every 1 minute video. Yes. I watched someone send it to me.
That's right.
Now me can be say. You know, or no born or born. O ya dey wom because we batch our captain. It means say onimbonum.
Good.
And nipa na oye ne mentor na bi ni papa. So you think that the father know anything about football? No, but just never say bibi say hunyana. But when I hear ordinary guys of football, bibi here chia my enwe hon woni born imbo. You don't know. You don't know. Yeah, they na the ball no. Yeah, ball na NGB am home di referee.
Debbie.
Yeah, nipa na wo. But what happens within the realm, you don't have any idea. So if you don't know, keep quiet. Okaso obi bia na kwat na studio ye nwuma ede na otim shine. Ya won krofo ti omonyom. Na hwe nsem ewom bi de te akiri. Na hwe asa betim di asa na nipa no nipa miensa kra ntie ni nwom na you sit down and begin that what is happening? Obi tim kwaya nwomfu bi keke. I'm sorry to use the word. Yes. It doesn't make sense. Even beat bi omunye fine but na be a hit. I am telling you say what the physical body no normal. That's okay. Who put in effort, that's fine. But go beyond the physical because subtly, there are some energies that operate. The way now you who see now or to be big one. We're born training, we're going to be but what is actually even giving him that idea? Say, be way for so to the oil. It means say onim. And you have no ball. We're watching, and I make it an insano. Watch it, children. Ne brand, watch it, children. Yes, so those of us that are mystic, we know say something is on the football bar. Until share ring if I'm more. And there are some rings on the bubble. The ring, you know, how much Mr. Hadia saying to me, because I'm going flow. So whatever is there, I have to cover it. A ring, I'm telling you.
Ring and shade the day. Now, man, watch it.
On any until be out with him more video be a born now. Mon show my meaning. Is it
Montrana Mamma Jordan? So video be
obviously the day be our prayer and say, I never ran away.
Now, me who saw the plus have been so born and near chi.
I know they mean me, shed and shame. Who said Bibs are about bad spiritual mean name a connotation be a woman. But with Weno,
and the ultimate said,
meaning the dad, no. Meaning the dad, I said, oh, yes, I did. But for people to know, said the old kind of woman, on any brand both the same time and brand is why that should tell you say there is something behind it and you're ordinary. And you're bad. They are very intelligent. They understand say physically you can do your best, but you need some subtle manipulations. Okay, so bro from Muyana. See, Ayana, it baffles my mind. The India before you say yeah before one year since them. When India okay. The first time I call US. Transformation for that's my group name.
Yeah, okay. So I've seen them on social.
You see them Facebook, I love them. You don't have any idea. They're like a family to me.
Ooh.
Yes, and they make me proud. See, me call you at the first time. You remember back no security ever Capitol Hill or maybe Congress in one. So I went to the White House. I went to the Capitol Hill. See, nina mua they could baby dome ke pa na wono. And according to the story, I must say how the center of Washington, whatever. See me, what happened? Me dome no. All the mystical seals that I know of, and you come on. All those seals would don't know so. And I must say, that I must see a best 200 years and money.
Whoa.
So I asked, hey, so it means these people more than 200 years ago they knew all this. All those seals mystical seals, I'm telling you, and you'll be like me. So because the Bruni. Nim sunsun some wonim dia woka she broni ade ehia ne pa no on fa meto abanten.
Okay.
The ancient ehia no omawu. So within the same Capitol Hill ho no ye ko ba bia oma ye ho artificial abonten yi bi ma ho nti flowers bi ho bia no menim se obi akọ Capitol Hill ho da I to say the we mo tent the yes mo program bi wo it's the go so mo tent bi sa ho mo the yes event center no
side ben
Palace, almost a my some don't be home here. Bibisa, but we know the glass and quite hunina. Almost say almost create some artificial environment. Wow. Yes. Now me call it in so be the ho. And a queen. Yes,
I'm say Jana, I'm saying who say Don Wenya. I am saying who saw the two players not to swear. I don't know. So when you okay. But Jana into us.
And so be the ho. And I'm on for to queens be the agum. So me bisa guy and say they ain't no much sequence agum. I knew. And no can the omunim fa honam say yes. They know say environment ma create no. Flowers they were no. It attracted some elemental for from ferries. So they know say that area no ferries are there. Do what coins maybe our wish would desire be another cartoon should. We were there when white people were coming, they were doing. So I called Berlin there, our Germany. Your baby amount for at the padlock or since who be just to padlock their marriage. Abrafun
hey.
Oh Berlin is there. So be our Germany the person just tell you.
Okay, so where they did
where they didn't anyway.
But I'm here Jordan son so my near here.
Don't say any index finger and the middle finger.
Yes. Until what ring in a shaho.
A horn what you said. A shabako and what you mean album because I mean
besides I'm inside me.
Yeah.
All right.
The other side said
also be by until the end to us.
Okay, so Oko Berlin and American will be over Germany being making. Oko baby, people go there to go and padlock them or get a call. Say, maybe say a kind of home for life. No matter omo gidi so ye be juma. And things like that everywhere. The abrofunim some saying. Okay. Now, first a pa need him see omo. But omo be beat yen.
All right. So me ye Ghana ni.
Sure.
Yem famra Ghana. Papa Otiwe were producing musicians be and I will mention one guy's name. His name is Franklin Ejekum.
Okay.
Akwasi next akwasi me mpese me use akwasi but o ha me use no. Ono musicians be na ye adwuma. Oforian Ponsa, Obrafo,
wow.
Nana Kwame.
All those big names.
Oni Lumba cry bibi kakra. But the man who won ho say artist bi oni be adwuma bia no epeja. Wo twe ne ho a.
What you from?
And we making statement wa ha say we artist now ni me your manager go through to make you a
ka on to say
so no na mpese mbisa say omo no na ehunu say ni nyina anya physical enti as a manager you need to do something to push and support your artist ama
the thing say yes and very important and that's the reality of life ade bi a wo ye no ubetimi put in your effort your endeavor that's okay but yeah 3 in 1. The physical aspect must be there. Obedidi, obeda, obe make plans. you need to understand the subtle aspect. So this is
okay. So Jordan. So
my main chair there back
okay.
One who said they did an index finger and then the middle finger. But ne brand the middle finger and then the ring finger.
Wow.
You will not understand.
Leave it on the screen for some time, please.
You will not understand. Mystically, no obi bia ne baby ani energy wo. Nte o ring mpa e sha won sa no. Baby a o ring ni sha no ekire nipa kon ye ne tumi kura betumi aposese. So it is the same ringer. We what. But we the because of the destiny and the style to share what either the ring finger or the middle finger. But we need to share either we and that's a way.
Jnana.
The better I'm for say I did be no say unim and unim. Shatawale mo industry.
Yes.
When we saw ne medical call sales no buy yeden. They went to the beach to go and take a shower. Shatawale because we need swimming pool the
Obi.
This open super papa munye fi na munye clean on trust and so you okay and can you feel about go jare.
Didn't call
no even am for to Google. People go there and mess it up.
Tell me, sir.
Because they have spiritual people that tells them when you leave the cells, for you to be able to protect your career, you must do cleansing. And the best place to do the cleansing is the sea, because the sea is the combination of two powerful things.
One.
The first one is the sea or the ocean is the totality of the salt on this planet. The second one is that all the holy rivers in the world join the sea at the end of the day. Until Jordan River, Jordan for Kokoto, join the Pono. Oko India, Ganges, Saraswati, Yamuna, Jarandi, all those mystical waters in Pono. So the sea is the totality of these two energies. So someone told them, you must go and cleanse yourself for you to be able to continue your career. And into the one I would if you be out this head that he say, because we be any so. Bisa ho obi ono anya sika do this point no nko pa do be dwada nka po aga na hapo ya e na poto no na nka be ho dware, but there is something that you might not understand. So when you obi entia de nipa na ye no wonim, but so when you obi na te koba na be hu se enye de ye wani so ni nyina no na amanfo ehu. So when you obi na te fie obi hu nipa na ye. So obi se ga ni say na wanya sika sa Nyankopon adomu.
Yes.
Nyame adomu.
Anyo no that sorry.
Wonim you don't know. Hwe wonam airport bia na unsa na omo ya ade obetima na escalator wonam se wontum na ntse na no ade wo.
Yeah.
But da obekọ no ti de make yi na yes exercise. Ma obi enyina sa ade ne so. Na ba ko so enante fom. Obon se wugina so na 1 2 na ya obekọ edo bekọ ba obekọ slow. Obi onam fom no bekọ agyaw. But when you gina so na o say wo nante ya nipa na otua no go tumi kakọ bekọ agya no. So in life, you need effort and you need grace.
Papa Kadi bi wa ha. Jordan Asher gloves me boa.
Yes.
But still no osan de abe fam so wachi.
Yes. Because spiritually no. Ade na show say in football, say me shade we man fan chem.
Yes.
See what you chere. First one, e bia we di kan onsa na wa chere, say we pira. Nti ya chere be gloves na won chere ya. They might even begin to question you say they nti na was we pira onsa na won chere. So let me prove to them say me nsa na mpa ma plenty ma chere mpa. But I am telling you, say a ring in a hole. Now, are good because they are intelligent?
A ring, Ben. Where
a ring, Ben. I want to talk about my something that is helping their career. They are very intelligent people because I'm a person in Yate. So we are mamma now, but a baby said, no one supporters, but you wouldn't answer. Here be before. With a wunya problem that a guy came to me. I'm on for more consultation. Like I am a palmist. I read palm.
You want
me to read? Why not? It's my profession. So this guy came to me, and I'm a reading. We had a chat. Nti oba no hwe on guy bi on that time no call him ache. On the buy na. Oba man fu go be what is happening here? And oba. So oba the first thing I saw is that he was going to get stroke. Or a young guy. And when I told him, I knew he wouldn't believe it. I mean, I'm a psychic. I can look at your face and I know what you're thinking.
So what am I thinking right now?
You want to know?
Hey, hold on.
You want to know?
Hey, hold on.
All right. When we are done, we will talk about it.
Thank you, sir.
So this guy, I knew, sir, he didn't even believe what I told him. So me catch that one. So I After 2 weeks, me one of my text BBC if you me one me when me this guy na no achia nefa adwojo. And according to nipa no de buy me old friend was say also die. No bia bona so. 95.1. Ade achia na no na chia. Ebia make am work school nti we gaga wo ento wada. Se ento wa da. Ebia na nko problem da ntia. The ANT no yene nkofo pii di nkomo.
Papa ma memre.
Be careful because we are no ngete da ho ya yi. De ni nua no omo ya nyansafo. Omo nkoso no omo nye.
Me da say enkrofo be di akire. Me ye gospel music executive producer.
Sure.
Trudy Kofi Sapon. Abna Ruthie. Kosi bobo bi mame. Benny Sofe. Eku Emilia. Ejuma me yemo mo se me di misika pudo shem.
Yes.
Me ba Joyce Blessing. Hey. Papa. Me se me ye Kristo ni. Me di sika na she first artist ama second ama. Me twa nyame anim. Na ma hwese sunsum wi ase de no obetimi aya ama me a. Ene mate won ka se me kan. Se me tu ana mo ba ho na me be hwehwem se bia kwasi aba se ye be ka se wakọ
bosom ho. Enim dia ye nim ni ndia.
No nko bosom ho.
Oh say o kan Bible o se Saul na oba be ko wala. Okobisa.
Yes.
She the message me show ne say nyansa ene say obenya obi amana guide o. Say see say obi e person ye business na okohu a consultant, business consultant na boni bene o. Obi a make wa sere won fili ye wo yam na okohu a health consultant da boni bene o. And until wo ya ade bi na se wo hia se obenya obi amana guide oboni bene wo. See my men kind of crenche ni pantin samase. And I'm the yenti as yenti no. Now today I have some people be obey I say Jan, this is my track. Is there anything you can do for me? Mr. Chain. Yes, see the from me. So there are things we will do, but obi bia now no.
Papa, continue. This is my track.
There are some
what
things
can you do
we do. There are a lot of things you can do, but the first thing, see obi be or manage any artist. Listen to this. So we do sika besha ade na unya any returns so very painful.
Very painful.
Obi be o wasa situation no ba bi obetimi adi. Until you be a producing crop no be but when you first check and see whether the person have any talent say obetimi adi through the music industry. And yes, be oba o temi to nyom ana bibi ntike no. By your destiny no you should be able to find out say sumesi enyom kan no obetimi adi ho. The would sika shema no ho. Enu achita ni pa na oba na ye wona na chiwade na ade ope. Even color be kura ho eba na ho ebe say na ade. You should be able to find out.
Oh, color yeah.
I'm telling you, you don't have any idea.
No, I don't.
Now no boy or mobile tembi on baba me say boy we ni be lusu, we ni be win just because of the just color o so color matters. Even if you can make a logo be a nipa na yi a the color of the logo ni betimi adum nipa nija. Abisi e can say how be obedi atem but no crane say we are saying a deeper than we think it is. So nipa na wo ba be produce no be manage no you need to understand the person. And you be or no pen or you should be able to direct the person now. And yes, what didn't be do so baby. Get information about this person, see how bit me guide no. Okay? Now I've so before say be out to be a no you can just do normal prayer. Okay, but I will tell you, say look for a life coach. Somebody who can guide you, be an among able to be or say, guide and you know. Obi kura ha won no egina stage so to nyoma from that day your career is finished. Just by being on the same stage with that person. Se nipa no wan kwanya no. No koja wo kogina stage no so be wa career no that's the end. Abi say can say I have be di atemo by ye dey ni say we aso no ento wada. Ye say unya nyini ya nsela kwatia twen eto wana be unze de papa ne ka no eto asomu. So in the music industry people need to understand your physical body, your subtle self. As you are doing things to upgrade your autonomy, engineering, or whoever, it's okay. But you need to go a step further. Understand, say, at the end of the day, universal energies are obey to me, are peace or more, being more support. And I'll bet to me, our friends of universal energies, I bet to me a doom career. Understand these things.
Beautiful. So, do you have some of our creative people are or guide you.
Or media, I mean, yeah, creative phone, but be every angle, yeah, people come to me, I talk to people. I have so many friends, and I think say no matter because me, I knew say they may divine for me. Like I'm a vegetarian, I don't add anything blood, and my mental for Okoba be an a bit of kuma boy be obi who don't do it.
The same way, yeah, Captain the two.
So dan nanim yesie double timi so dan nanim no yesie double
Abusumfie na wo kana wenhu Abusumfie David
woni mo niam ekoso kroma chief
bra
hey can I go deeper?
Let's go.
So dan
Martinez, so why you ready there? Baby I want na yede na piano na si no.
Aso dan yesie double animu na yede Bible ka okra ho shepo
95.1
yento nwom ho
Baba bibi say koso.
Oh, I said we dey get people to be because the amount for you no nimo.
I can sorry dan you.
Yes. I see you were genuine go Nyankopon krofo. Omo no be o maybe be onye bibi to say. They also have other things they will do. Ebi ane dey so a different akwanchire bi no be. But to the point of burying we na no yam nkofo mo worship demons. What bury abo be a life animal, a life human being. All these things in ya dey ekoso, but they are evil. Ade bi obeye bi na ebe demand for blood, and there will be some negative repercussions at the end of the day.
Thank you. Mame ma onye wa home kakra. Na team no bebe me won sam mienu bisaw. Ma tworo nyoma mienu bi ho hia.
Okay.
Na message fi ba bia ba no nko ade me bisa se yesi mi misa se ohwe de wo kan ya. Na che se Black Stars no are they under any cast?
In fact, me bra bi na on me di nkom no say dey ntina Black Stars say ya bra. I said, since you get caps be intimate, you be no. I then we on that case. That's it for me. No, what I know is that minim say mpayinfo mu di Ghana enim no. So mbeti mi find out. Bibi a ebeti mi ma case about whole team. So ne say be a money country be ebo. Na country no ebi omu hia win so much. Ebi a wo hia win. Na nipa na watena say negotiation say me pa chawo jemu kakrama ya na ye betua say kokuom na magi atum na magi bibibia na makodru field na manye that so say nipa no issue anywhere bia no matter how powerful or not powerful the person is, and that will have effect on the whole team.
Bu ye be o
ntim payinfo enhwehwem say Ghana Black Star ye bibi sa da atia any country. They need to go and appease the person. Yes, I dia cap on their party, beg.
That's it. I mean, Papa Jo home. Yempacho mo ama papa nso.
Oh no, it's okay. What I'm fine.
Sa that's it. Because for microphone no. Meba omo jesi ne so. Brakozi. Wa ba ye so kakra. Minim ne wo ka. Do you need a life coach? Will you go to Jnana? No, you are here, Papa. So you now
I do your example.
Yes, you do your example.
But
say through the jum abba. My year coffee sapon. Joyce Blessing latest year day bay. I was a year hate. Sanyum the anya hate me proud. I was a Jnana to guide us spiritually, physically. Will you do something like that? They call you Christian. They call you Dr. Kosienesta or worship you. Will you see Jnana? Stop disturbing me this afternoon.
Okay. Christian, my main bibi kakra. Na main bibi. Consultation so will be copy bibi echira kwan doesn't make the person a evil person. But what I say?
I'm good.
Good. So be copy bibi echira kwan, o copy su enhunu bi. Emma will be an evil person. Because Christian Okaya, a bra Yesu, Obasa Suswa, no born a brano. It do be name more than necessary or baby.
95.1.
Now, Okobompa, no, and papa. On the young couple, or Nini could drink it out, dear.
Yes.
Into Okaya,
and no bompire, ma'am, Moja.
One of bompire, blood, Muja, a bar, a sonny, Bobaso, or that was the highest point of Jesus, na brabo kind Jesus, na brabo benanti is what. It was that point of decision to accept to be crucified, and now say I won't. It was a hard point in his life to accept to say I want to die for humanity, and I say I may want to come back to where I came from. The next so ne papa could di nkita hodie, and so the blood na according to we no biblical experts no moja na obon pai is no and that was the decision point between onene papa oni nyankopon nya ye say where you are you need to die for mankind. And so the blood na a source no signified the death, say you have to die for humanity. And into obibia wo bia to me I have life coach person, I have people, I have great pastors, me were bishops, once in a while you go to them bibinia we are unim me were cantamanto na me ton shop me were shop cantamanto na me be me shop ana patututu ana obi beto CD 50 Ghana cedis me be a shop the first person no beto me CD 50 Ghana cedis na me there okoy bra you try on the whole day. You to ade.
Jnana Osuniti.
What is the problem?
Onua FM 95.2.
Ufre we are apartments. Oh, kwesi usika okay. Me so to ad. Na sikama. Ufre we are sikama. I didn't saw your ton. To ade bia, to ade pa but like sikasamo ayabasa. Ti we na me frɛ so from say so say ni na ekoso o madwumu na me hu de what is happening. Nti menene anya say bia me kɔ no ho on telephone nkomo aye de no bi sam say why no ba o shop obeto ade okita 50 Ghana cedis. Yes. Me kɔ no ho.
Also that time when you yes when you first 59 e be bam.
Na say be me your de toni.
Yeah.
Me ton toast, me ton ade. You shop no ye bie so bi ba beto ade ana me boa. Ye bie shop so bi ba beto ade. Aso me crazy that was.
I was saying
yeah. And this happened. Menene so for din komo no. Menene ka so no say why na beto ade no kita 50 Ghana cedis no. Say ni pa no. Sika no de beto ade no. Enyi sika papa. This is intention ni pa de beto ade ni. Or the beto ade de bebre was. Nti unya tama brefie no cancer but me bompa so dey amount.
Wow.
What else you? Nti se me ye hwe han se
Umbisa.
we the market na adin. Nanse kwa de yanto ade usual our usual Ghana. Ye kasa nanse de enkoyi o. At the time I so say yanto ade no. Obi show obi make says $1 million.
Yes, atade bebre ho.
Obi make says $1 million and I wo to no say yanto ade. You need to move a step further because if we are see any pakra ye be we are no we came by spiritual purposes. But through spiritual principle ne de be we are see. Through look at how you were conceived. Need not a spiritual element. It's not just natural. Over 10,000 sperms and then you alone survived. Yes. It's a spiritual thing.
Yes.
Ubi say only about be mother. Look at the number of sperms they call about. But out of over 1 million sperms, no, who per Christian pen our survival yet. Into who else what one you a spiritual being by itself. Because we need be kwa prayer na our survival yet. And the akana in and wo. So what I say, nti yen just to say and any idea yen nanam be ye a na mom hu they were very spiritual. Me nanana tra no your hene. They be ameka obi obem bia nim. And I live with them and I do 12 midnight. 12 midnight. No afraid to say yenko rim. Now you no your hunter. Now utumi ne me nana namwa no. No aka say kwasi gyina nchen nana no ba besen.
Yes.
Hey.
Yes.
Yes.
Osi gyina nchen nana no ba besen. And u gyina nchen a what is it? You can hear footsteps of somebody, a human, obi nante, but you can see the physicality, the figure. But what is a nipa nante kind, or nipa nante or babesen ako? Me na kwa fuom. Not like let me who yes beye darena dia. Kubedu esi wonum na etigu se ya. Na me na ko gina dua na se. No start here. Me coming and so no born and nanom in time
operations.
Yes, or populations or born and nanan de me coming and way. Me na no so as nie one of the missy ideas so says one new jana me boat to ekun.
Whoa.
Under 5 minutes.
Janiko.
Bedum. That is the powers. Until ohini bia ye do see adeswa, ye do see akonjo so. Until ye do kwasha down tuntumu.
Yes.
Ye do kwasha down tuntumu because there are powers, there are supposed powers of ancestors ne wu ye no. They are powerful. Until ye do kosi so. Until akonjo bia what is no. There are some powers that goes with it. Yen tuntumu says spirituality a part of yen existence as human beings.
Sure.
Say ni wa anka better no what to for remote control e dey actually TV so manadum. How is that possible? Magnetic force.
Kantanka born in 7.
Aha. So yen tum say bibia wo wiase no. Ye see a TV ase, yen tra no sa ma sebe kwase bi meku ento nkyene. Nipa bia be wu all right. Yen say na obi an ho a obekirebo. But memma kwase bi nku ento nkyene free of charge because ono per se or enjoy Range Rover more than you. It's a fact of life. That's what Kakra met me.
Thank you. James.
Thank you, sir.
Oh, I want to say, Mama.
I mean, me who will be our understanding of life, say, a man me who said, the mayor, no. Yaman Kwana, meaning the mayor.
95.1.
Wakasa, I'm a Atoma Kumaso. And I feel happy when I meet people like that.
Thank you. That's it. James.
Bra.
Talk to Papa.
Penifo fees.
Me person born the full name, no.
Jnana. Gian Chechustas.
That's
Gian Chechustas.
Mayadio.
Yes,
Mayadio.
Okay, yeah.
Bra. Mekai say 79 if you be my camp ba.
1979.
Yeah, if you be my camp after the coup no, you ba be my if you be my camp ba Accra Central to. It's no natural say you di agro. You call Sea View, Kwalebu, and Ponano by Lavender Hill near the Adina. Set times so now him say Sea View ni Checheku. Dance near the Adina so Ubetina Zongo dia our lifestyle no and ye dinner on the one junior that in crime for. That would deep your number for Jemma Wong. Tete Bosom and I said Tete home. So onna manajo ye dance near the Adina boss 2 3 no na ye befia. Onna ma otimi hu say bibi wachia you do obe dane machi no hu hwe bet sebu ha say ye wonko ana onam te say Barclays Bank Ghana Commercial Bank esoro ho no sa High Street Road no be bia nkranfo no no onam ho a obehu say obehu ade tin bi but ebe on na ekofom ebedu ho na ayira nti eba honhom asem a ya na oka amanfo ntiase e na me ka asem baako enim so de me nya adwene ya sofo no o masisi ya che o ma hwe ya che
ebinom
yes.
asofo no dodo na asisi ya che ehwe ya che esanse asofo bebrebe hihye nkawa e de nam e de preach e de ye nyoma na so mo nkire ye kwan no ye kwa sobra no the Bible no mu kotu me so de bia betra me ka chem say Bible no eyi Irish fuoi any eyi Jewish fuoi ni ade o mo de ba ye no eyi Roman fo betna ase hu say enhihye no o mo de man ya yedi so a ye ne o be ye pe nti o mo dane ni o mani e no o mo de aye Bible no ma ye ne my book of Bible story e no o mo de amaye ne yesua e na nti wo behwa osofo bia obi a ne ye nyonko ane ne ko school bia owie school no kodi sofo a in 5 years achekra 10 years na braba be ye crying because omo de theology ni ho nyoma ni sa papa no ma de sua nyina omo ko sua o.
Oh yes.
Bo omo ko sua wi a omo ba omo kan kire on the obeka cho say Bible no nko a in spirit no de sie it woni sofo bi gina ho a because of ring no hye nti no ene nyoma a wakosua te say the papa ya kan nti no betimi a kire o say singlet a o hye ni obetimi a kire o say na wo de ugidie nyina akohye ni mu ise say wo behwehwe onyankopon na nkasa na wasom no yie no eno ye 1 2 papa ya kasa ni nyina na de baako a me ahyeme e wo papa ho say obobo Indian for Asia Chinese for ehunhum nyina bet wan kase Ghana ha sei ahonho bosom ahodo e wa ha
te said ye hin bi
oh see e wakonodi bosom even isuo kro obobo no wambo river pra wambo river densu wambo river oti wambo bosa rivers no oh edu be bia we forget our own
oko mikro mu tuta ba ko e friend supon
so ti ase ukọ kwawu ni ade achim ni ade densu nsu a yenfa ni agro ene enam o gala ni to ma say densu but honhom no de egusu tim
okay
so ti ase first no say densu fa oba ukọ yekọ eyom fro bibi afro yekodware afro mu a na say densu fa oba obegina ho bo wabusua din ebo onton a woye na ogu nsa kakra bia na so de akoko bi betuma na say aponchi bi obetwa nsu emoja kakra egu ano aye achekra na nsa na akwara no se we free mu so mfiri mu no aba beda konkonso so ti ase
and I'm friend insure na no
insure there be eno ye fa na
okay
na bra another thing so ye what we say abrofo omo ye invasion fufuro bia na eye ship aeroplane cars any invasion almost year opening ceremony now.
Yeah,
they pop champagnes
it's rituals.
for the ship and aeroplanes. No, thousands of people will come with their champagnes and throw it at the ship. Is it not libation? Why are they deceiving us? Telling us, say, our ancestors, our mothers and fathers, no, our great grandfathers, no, they were pouring libations, but it is fetish. It is not. It's about time. You better reorient your honey and your me last. But not the least, I know they me bisa papa question.
okay
But can kind Bible no say no na mom say you believe in. Bible no no. Baby o ha mema bebrebe bia omudi ye ana mama omabusua di ye no. Awareja ye wo asase so. Awareja ye wo bibremu ne yen yaware semu ne ade no. And mema, it is the men that are supposed to bless their children, or it is the women, because a matter de omano e kan sem bone for mama ho. Especially when there's a marriage, divorce, and our rejaye ni ye wo fie mu ni ade abusua mu kra no. O se wa wo maami nua ye do ko tran nche ya ade ketu bi no de ya no aka nsem afa ho. But person me who the difference. A member ni shira ma ana ma ni shira me. E shira ma ana se e ma ni shira e ma.
Yeah, thank you. I think today I'm liking your panel.
thank you papa
I don't know. I will be listening to your program because
that's it
omunyina nim there about life on very deep.
that's it
Until about nsu no kind of yeah, it's true. Nsu atwa ehwa hye ni nyina no they are all angels. So you be follow me acha. You know that because the nsu a angel. Tano ni river omunyina are angels. But
angels omo
ya abofo sononko. You be follow me you know.
from
T. Nyankopon ebo Ghana no.
yes papa
And what did nsu abato nsa wo mu ha. Dubu za Nyankopon no nim se de nsu no so wonfa so ma yesa obema ne angel ahwe so ne mu se bosom bi ne kotenam. What we call bosom no, they are angels. See one day biriba mu a meba ha be bibi nsem so a kire nkrofo na asofo no mpa omo se nsu ye bosom no. Hina ya mo bon nkrofo so no.
nsuo no mu
The nsu ye bosom no mu na akobo wasu mu dia nka wo de oba wo yini hyeto mu ntu abosom sem. Nsu on no fie pipe na eba fie na efiri nfa. They don't even know what they are saying. I am saying, say, Densu and all rivers in England, they are all managed by angels. Ebi anya angel Michael, anya Gabriel, but they are angels of God. And you know, the entire me ball, River Jordan din, na me ball India because people believe say these waters are holy. To believe say holy, they will come to you must have some respect for the ocean because Jordan now call Israel kokoto no. Jordan be wapunum. We be our call China and India now believe in any holy river there. They join the sea. So pay attention and give respect. But for me, all our rivers I know say omoye ahon papa enye bone. Now this is wo fi hey. Fi wo de. Baby abehena cockroach bi she ha ori ade. One out tell you a good person, cockroach can say mouse be na ese ade. Nti nso na da ho no. At times there are other forces so a omutumi wi omukoshe baabi. No more accepting no may be a evil. But it doesn't mean say nsuo no na evil. Nsuo bi e da asase we so a enya man made Nyankopon the boy the nsuo no is managed by an angel. I am saying this an authority. Now the question no say why na shira no e papa na shira. See, papa bia no ye a representation of God on earth. Assembly our papa ebe kan to so no ebe ye adwuma. Because we are an extension of your father. Mame for omo kasa bebrebe for omo ma ho.
Yes.
The impact is not as papa. Anything no ohwa ade mu pa yi anka papa na de ne ba ma wa de ye nyamame.
Nyamame, yeah.
Anything no Yes, oh papa, you need to bless your child.
Children.
Who need to cry now? Can you share some for good life? So you be can be juma.
Okay.
So answer na wo obi aka cha papa ye ba ifu nti wo nhwe no na watu na jeje mu or there can sim be ato so a obebre. I'm telling you this. Baby ho papa ko anhwe.
Ani asofo ama ye maame ama keka ama wo maame e ba ifu papa e ba ifu mi e ba.
Ya omo see. The omo omo ye ne say or the fie bi show mu a na de kodare ba maame na da koma no. Ba wo maame for instance maame fa me am example. I remember very well say ye fie na sika nhede ni ho before I was born no na me papa was sika. Those days so.
Yes.
Ono a wo fie e wo car na that no was sika that time.
Papa.
But ya wo me na me papa nhede ni sika ba na me maame we are very industrious. O ka banku o wo fufu o ye kokonte aduane bebe nti anopa ye fie.
Aduane di ho.
Me kai 83 come that time nam tena ye yan kran ketenkete. But amanfo mo benefit me maame no you won't believe me ka say me maame ye dokona. Omo nkono e wo ho amfo betokona o mo fie 83.
Oh.
Yes. And ow me maame aduane ye nya ni di ye no ofira bonten ba na obi di na chi na obmela aduane na ye bu afu. O se hwe no maame ye man krofo no da chi mu nyina mu tutu kwan na moko ba bi na mo ho kire mu a onyankopon hwe papa me ya ma hohoi na obi so nya papa mamo.
Oh.
Na me sha se me tutu kwan no na me hu se wow.
Ye adwuma.
Ensem ma me ka na ye adwuma so na nsen oba me nchen bro nyen na o me nchen na obefa difficulties ma di dwa kofa no mo kwan so kofa body ne sa no ma so he came to my house and apana na me kokosi ni amana kono and oba me bedroom no say oh already me pa me ni okay no me sha said na me titi ni so because I knew the feeling there na all the cancer say edru ba bi na ready ni betena wiase the whole day because me fit say school me pon a me ko tama me nche na wo didi dwa na makofia ko nu aduane nteme ni maduane no because ma me kire me ma ko nu aduane nti obeba be 7 ho no na ma ye aduane bibia de asi ho like that na o hwe say now ne ba na somehow bi yakopon apagya ne kakra yense ne yedi ni those petty things o me pa me ni say me dwen say me ma me bi ye baifo bi a na me nim yansa nti osofo bi ono ka say o ma me papa ye baifo nti ene nti o man omo no be very careful because so ma me ye baifo a just for the fact that would die in young for 9 months, you know, you are so much indebted to her. So wouldn't mean I cannot come to be for your father to just give the sperm now you are indebted to him eternally. You are still indebted to him. You must take care of him. So papa no irresponsible father. Where? Yes, my father is irresponsible. But do you want to be an irresponsible son or daughter? So papa na wan hwe no and into so also hwe no also papa na you bad also you bad. So I've been telling people my papa hwe me and into irresponsible but I want to be an irresponsible son to make my say this me papa. That makes you an intelligent person.
Thank you papa. Come on Martinez by ya.
Okay. Chris wouldn't say as I say to see you were a haban bia obi a onwo ye pusa ye de mano ye de mix ayam ema oba na do ye nom ye de mano nom
Ema onya ba
unim say sa haban no and I do 12 midnight and 1 a.m. to the p.
Sure. There are helps like that.
Yeah. Nti ukọ enwure mu a me nana na ma.
And you pen abenya to
and I do 12 midnight pe and about daytime ukọ ho no mu a uhu sasa.
no wunnimu na.
You must have an eyes to see it. Yes. Only omo ye herbalist for omo kan konko ubi so on be catch Grace anti Grace mo
Grace
ubi so be catch ahaba no 12 midnight to 1 a.m. pen ahaba no pie in the night daytime okwa uhu it's only for childbirth obi on pa no ye na omo ya umpusa de mom na oba ye de manwa
enye evil
evil now we dey evil una go dey bibia evil sa wo be na ma di
I don't know man who say me tun adwuadwun say the world na wiase na et no onyankopon na obo no wiase no or spiritual god
sure
and enema bi obo ba asaso bia no or the spiritual enema ahihye so at but e wo ba bi obi abetena enu nti na haban kra efifi no 12 midnight and be pie daytime okwa uhu
me da se
make we be wa ha ya wa ha ban 5 be fe no 5 elemental herbs en fa ho so we ni wuni ani O kan ba haba mienza ni num ni nyina de bona oposa de to ha acha 15 minutes better than a snake.
Ah,
I am telling you this.
Haban 5.
5.
Send me when you mean any.
Onya posa num ni nyina de bona to ha say better than a snake acha 15 minutes. Bulletproof. Ah, not a tenamo wa na yetimu dividi abrofo no.
Yes.
Eya haban. Oposa de gun so nya dware boat to pay na mo bani gufom. Ya wa de ye but nyansa no.
Me amiti hoyi. Me mame be yourself from pon. E wo me nua pani it take 17 years. Ansa na me ba.
Sure.
Na papa bi esi o ma me mame adure fe na jasa ewu. Obetimi agina wo we ho. Na ye nyina e wa ha o. Okuta kosia. No de fa dan no ahye da hwe mo hwe ibeje na kosia no. Eni ho. O mankrofo bibre wo ime bedru bebi no nkrofo bo no so bo se oni ne odi
eni papa eni bone ahu. Obi kura gift. Ya be ya na ya say no.
Yes, e ma bedu mre bi no na ya be say na dwuma a wo ye. Mimi to bi anka enam no so anka mama.
And what must one can better than Kruma?
Yeah, higher day.
I said, no, bet you up.
And then your brother split you up.
So, question, Martinez.
Minyani debia say anka me papa. Because look, I always say obia o nyansa and odi spirituality is echi, whether good or bad. Say o adena elsumboma wa obi nkan kire say fa spiritual side no serious. Yes, so adena sumboma obi nkan kire. A lot of people omo believing in that no, it's because they don't have bibi omo bon ho ban. Because before said Dominic and they also takrache. So say oh ye bibi na you feel say adena oh ye no. It means the world to you on that. For me will be a catholic spiritualism. I am who say be on matured. And maturity is not about height and I say about age. Mm-hmm. It's about how you perceive things and understand things. Nyangopon, we know say on the physical, you be a spiritual. And you to since I work creative, need to limiting it to creative. No, when it comes to to acting, sinichane, anything related to creative, and every be a domache there. Oh, then you just come across an idea and you develop it, and you think say be a there a domache like say they no can football near. Clearly, you should know say there will be eyes are be work it here. It is when you value I don't know where now who say what you are doing, no, you stand the chance of shining for the world to see. So for me, I think say omo aya omo condemn omo ko ebisa hwehwe animu mu no. Se be omo ejimi fo. Exactly.
Omo nya den.
Omo condemn omo ko ebisa hwehwe animu omo ejimi fo.
Sabe ana.
David. Because broni no the Bible ne ba na we believe is the Bible no Christ spiritual. Bible now believe if you believe in the Bible and when you after reading it and understanding now back street so backgrounds no na no mo na o de be dia in the Bible no can go for what
na Jew for kwa mu Jew for onim say Jew for omo de on festival a omu twa akokọ ene omu de omu de twa
ho hia the way omo ya kan for ye no.
Yes. So yeah, conform you. It's true. Jew for a festival. Obia me call London I saw it.
Exactly.
Through the nation bisano. Omo ye omo twa akokọ no mo de nitino omo de twa nipa.
Yeah, omo de yimusu ofri nipa no.
Omo de twa otiri so atreta.
Akan for ye. Ba se na bosom semo.
Na so football.
No na we kan say be president. Me ntim kan we de no.
Football.
Say nipa no wajimi.
Football. So football, yeah, we be more present. I mean, be more a god.
Sure.
You get it. Obiano kwa of us so born in pie. Enyakwa. Christian. Enyakwa. Almost say when you have a spiritual father, you get to understand. So even aduane na ye di no kra no. Enyakwa. Sure. I mean, if you are talking about enyema enam daytime. Enyema, there was a friend of mine no me din come on oka say oko Benin. Koye some 1 to be could be 3 months. And if you know team no, man no I got chance of say or money who knew as I no a curious or person who na man here nema kakra man no. I feel say we have 12 more or call market no ko tell drew order. And you may judge almost retarded. And then I home so that who ni papa pepe. And I say almost who no who say we home.
Okay.
Someone who say we nyeni, we also home. They want to tempt you. Omo mpese omo attack you.
Baba met me anya say ni bi dia just a day and I be out there 30
Christian,
seconds.
we dwane.
There were many ways of having that kind of sight. Okay. You know, you're by force one and you wanna practiced. Okay. And if any Kundalini, how to open your third eye through processor divine.
Okay. You have a third eye.
Why not? Is there Obiao? Everybody Obiao is having a third eye. Who's a young crank and get no?
Yes.
I could get to Obiao to Wabos or say. I could be 2 months. I don't know
who I was saying.
Because this eye can see things. If you want to come, they can see anyhow. When you know use but they don't be. You know, first one no yet say how mine. Say 5 elements na me kind no. Yet na the so ha, the so ha. Na the be so ha this year you see things. But entimun kata.
Hey.
Yes. But say we practice it through Kundalini meditation na be I know the I said here. Well kura phone now will be number. What dial number now you connect to the person who you have category no. Nti no na the prescribed one.
Yeah, so
I think Aristotle, I think one of the ancient Aristotle was one of them. Or say or no and on number we are kete we are na so namwa. No I saw lantern. No I saw lantern. But don't for you I go read about philosophy. Aristotle I think yeah. Or say don't be sense I didn't know nam no kita we are no so can near kita no. Or say the world is so dark that even in daytime, a man needs to light his way to life.
So, Christian, we don't want to see. You see, the no Chinese. I feel alter the who's na spirit near Beno. Obiansu who, omo to omo who, but who's our Beno. Say, I quite say, be a be bokron no, a domo who be who now we who no. Of let's say, be a bit my pie no crom food. You won't send any new also. Therefore, who's our Beno then. He has to run home. No, I got share man and say, they be on road. Me, mommy, send me son 2 years. 2 years na me te form. Me nyashe me te form for 2 years.
Kwesi Martinez.
Yeah. Last time when me jam na like I was in Kregu many at tennis. I see 2 years and the way I was seated no, there was no home service run out. You say what an hour relax you boom. Say so I say omo yeah unya the me babo now the me submit the whole day. And so I say they found out that spiritual is not about I say enya kwa. Because someone who say me a great person you omo no say okotete ahaban bi onim say I say omo yeah no omo de same. So some say no so mjama so afem wo ahaban na edro na komi mu no. Aba say panie. I will woman nobody will tell you to get up. I'm just preoccupied. I'm sorry, I'm not Midimrika. Meanwhile, you have to walk first before you start running. But Midimrika, sorry. So it tells you it's like of an enormous you where they just
time na fire. Regan,
Christian, I think say such spiritual knowledge say very very important. Anka ibenya akwenya bisi nanka impredodo na yitimi esua de say ya. Ebeba na. Unim say Christians crap no. Bible are you use no. Sometimes we drop the spiritual aspect of it. Near use physical nanko. Christian be sorry amapa. Obe kind the Bible to say the kind graphic no. But you see when you read the scriptures there's a spiritual actions you need to take to back whatever scriptures you have read. And now, I saw from Penifoni Bibre, or believe in declaration. Wow, there are scriptures be over recite. Say answer no appear so okakoyi okako to anamombi na okako diju maybe. We are obekako so you see when it comes to seed sowing. I saw for na ya amodi seed bow round crofore trimuna amodi jom sika na omo ye papa wo no. They know the times to sow a seed.
Yes. Okay, all right.
Yes. To get something. And yes, sorry, and now Kwakwa. Yes, Obia catcher say Martinez best seed in now Baby. So you need to get some willingness, natural willingness, and also under spiritual understanding. Be say, me pese me ya adi win. Tis adi win. Me ni nyankopon eten tamon say, adi crow win me pese me nya by this time. That is the spiritual aspect. Oh, so mun ewo Christo so manga no. Ye was nkrofo a omoda so time no for no spiritual when it comes to spiritualities. Ye will be a afe no wia. Ye will be afe no was we gina afe no nante. And you will be a gina ni nine so. That is why you need to give respect to spiritual authority.
Yeah.
So what I say, the sign of my money now. So we now all the Bible no kwa sorry now but tie Sundays. Now the Bible no kwa show mutum so kwa sorry ya. Unim die no wan hwe ya. Na udi enen say the yete Christo suma as wan hwe abeyra. So I think it's very very good to say you bring such spiritual knowledge na yetimi esua ade na yetimi ebie ya adwemu ye na ye spiritual wisdom no so atimi ayewa na yetimi apema koye no because ohia ho kire enyema nkoye bebreni na yawe na sa yawe na ansa na obesa no aje se onya no eduro okay ti na Bible kwa say mundi eduaba na mofa ne han ne sa yawe ohia ne ho kire so ye yawe nti said me the base here
me da say nyame nchirawo papa
yes sir
me nuanom na kasa na ene de manfo amanke be ha me yankasa me kra
program I have enjoyed it and all my members online. You know transformation we do with numbers.
Okay.
To my who say platform number 60.
Yeah, my who 60.
Takwa I'm seeing platform number 33. I'm seeing Tema.
Wow.
And all platform number 50 USA, platform number 50 USA, platform 14. Because nina no numbers and colors rule the world, so we know. Tunim be nim DB so the year Juma. To make sure omunyina. So I have one student of Free Ghana 3 days ago, Auntie Annie, on any criminals or from Pomo, Maryland, or more show.
Okay.
Almost program here fine, Auntie Annie. Only criminal one boosting for make sure.
Kajam say me different point. Me papa me mama.
Okay.
Auntie. Na nsem bi wo ho a ya titisi me misao say Black Stars. I'm not mean the color black in our flag.
The attorney said, there's no star here black. Star shines, star brights. So having the black, no, on the Ghana number 4. I just say we are earth element. Nti Ghana, DB was a symbia and Yankupon the beach. Okay? And into the Ghana bit me the year, we must. Based on that number 4, na earth and say Kuyajuma, no matter yes, I will to the earth and Gonna D. I don't know if but maybe be a fast star black one because nobody has ever seen.
Kwame Nkrumah.
The entry or the quarter black star and say, yeah, before. Name mum yang as I say, shrine. But in actuality, there's no star black. So this is something we need to do. The yen can say, yeah, say as Ghanaians, yeah, starting all those things, you're manipulating it properly. Yes, sir. So the team no.
That's it. Papa na me time na ka just 4 minutes. Because I bring come upon. But ya wa nwumtufo bi ni nkrofo bi a omo amedi de ombaji din pa. Ba am live no be very short.
Sure.
Ebony, Terry Chaka, Susie Williams.
You know, in life, there are people, not only people in the entertainment fraternity, people who are mobile as well, and it is part of their destiny. The mobile short time, they come and do things quick, and leave. And I want Crawford so at times they get involved with some kind of number be a negative, and because of that, you exchange some kind of fame with the number of years you have to live. So specifically, I cannot speak to say be a day. Okay. So I want to start so being only 10 years pen obi. So there are people like that. Ntema ya nya years will be a year no won ntema bia akodi adro bi e bia nipa no obetwama contest only short to live.
Thank you, Papa. You do see.
I don't give my number. Antino obi bia na opese e bi oni edin komo no. Ko Facebook. Okwa na search for transformations. Me follow you near 101K, like 101,000. Just like the obi hu WhatsApp logo no ho na wa click it. It gets to the office. What question be now be it will get to me. So see any forecast for the year for all my members. The message say, "Oh, my number don't call because I am very. Somebody I met like I am a phone.
Yeah,
I have to be attending to people all the time. Knowing you have to and die, and I'm only making a proposal. The message say, "Be in here, be serious. So don't call me." Na minya brain I mean to me. I
need to other people. That's it. Ya pon Papa obehwe ye nneoma mu amaye.
That's okay.
I know the answer no fi ha. Sister,
No
yet
problem.
ti were adwuma or sorry be do ha fi 5 a.m. We ni show 8:30. And was say bad dia.
Obetwen.
Obetwen.
Oh, thank you.
Nti ye betwen wo. Minua papa awie.
Christian dear
Ma mini kan nanase. Say me told me inside the floor papa. Now Kachem said no, this week I won't be available. Next week I will come. I'm panso. What me aye. And yet ya yanko fanafi ni build there. Na obekɔso aba abɛsra yɛn.
Thank you.
Na yɛtimi edi nkɔmɔ transformation phone so nyinaa no yɛkyɛ ɔmo nyinaa ɔmo mo UK madam for musician ya mentimi mo ne din ada sɛ me mo ne din so a
No, it's okay. We how on
yes
there's no need.
one day ɔte ɔno messages afei no start send me
Some of the videos are not
videos ne artworks ne ade was bring him.
Oh, really?
Bring him.
Okay.
Sonny Achiba.
Oh, Sonny.
Achiba.
Oh, yeah, Sonny is one of my members in
That's
the UK,
right.
and
That's
he's
right.
been very instrumental to the UK group. And
That's right.
I do appreciate all the services he's rendering.
Wakasa pa, but minute 10 seconds. With the 10.
Sonny nebeka nyansa semono. Nti no. Ye beda papa say your tone safre no buy. Aside ni kabia. Ene de be mano na Christian. Obi biara ɔte asase so enka hu sɛ honhom mu no enyoma ɛyɛ adwuma edase
Nyamisha Martinez 5 seconds wait the video.
Boss the mechanic say some more kind no yɛmfa no serious the maturity for no say
95.1
dia ɔkan no any kwan sɛ wotie ni kɛkɛ ɛwɔ sɛ wofa na wode yɛ adwuma because the real snare on and that kwa. And for me I think say I've learned a lot about some of the spiritual side of life, you know. And me this will be also. Also, now second time come out new production team.
Papa,